Hello, ladies and gents. Macho Miracle here with some Macho Life, or Dyson, I guess you can call me. I don't know, I'm really tired right now. Talk about my week and all that good stuff. Real fast, I'm annoyed with something. I'm really just really annoyed. My download speed on my internet is good right now. That's not what I'm annoyed about. It's at like 90 megabits. That's my download speed. My ping is usually around 20 every time I do the speed test, but my upload here the last few days has been like 2 or 3 megabits, and I need at least, I don't know, 5 or 6 to make my live stream be, good enough. So I was really confused, and I was just, streaming wasn't working or anything like that. It was getting really annoying. And then I realized after it's too late to start a stream that I just had way too many tabs open, way too many things going on, too many things using too much bandwidth for like upload and download and stuff like that. So, because whenever I exit everything out and I do a speed test, my download is like, it usually stays about the same. The highest I've ever seen it is like 110, and that's with only one tab open, and that's the speed test. And the upload, the highest I've ever seen is about 17 or 18, which is good. So I hadn't streamed in so long that I forgot that I need to close tabs. Because I have like 4 different things that Chrome opened up, and they each have like, let me look. They each have like 12 tabs up all the time. And I know that's crazy, but I need them. That's the sucky part. I need them. I need that many. It's really stupid, I know, but I need all those open. Because reopening stuff and, not being where I left off is really annoying. I just do it for convenience. But I can open them all back up with like recent files, like recent tabs that were closed down. I can reopen them later. It's just that I keep them up for that stuff. I just always forget when I'm getting ready to stream. I don't always forget, but a lot of times I do. That I just need to close everything except for a few tabs. I leave like a few tabs open, and just a few tabs. All the speeds are fine. So I think I have a total of like probably 40 to 50 tabs open right now. So it's probably more around 50. With all those tabs open, some of them are on YouTube, some of them are on roosterteeth.com, some of them are on like sites for where I can watch anime and stuff like that. So there's like videos that are paused and stuff like that. So I always just forget. I'm over here trying to stream, and streaming wasn't working. I was like, what's going on? This is annoying. I was like, fine, I'm gonna stop. My friends got off anyway, so I was like, okay, because they have to work in the morning. I was like, okay, yeah, that's understandable. So I was like, today was a bad day to try and stream anyways, I realized. So I wasn't too mad about it. And then I realized later, I'm like, because I went to go find the tab I was looking for to continue watching Fairy Tale. And I was like, oh my god, it just clicked in my head. I was like, I have way too many tabs open. That's what's going on. So I'm just kind of annoyed and mad. Not with internet. Well, kind of with internet. Like, I wish it was fast enough that I didn't have to do that. But annoyed with that, and really myself. It's just kind of silly of me. Kind of really, really silly. But hey, this is cool. All right, I have enrollment next. I have enrollment tomorrow, starting at 5:30 p.m. for myself, where I will enroll for my next semester. I have, get this, I had a meeting with my advisor. I have 28 credit hours left to get, and I get my bachelor's degree. One of those things being an internship, which I will be doing over the summer. So, getting that over the summer and doing these classes I need to do this upcoming semester and the next semester, guess what? It's crazy awesome, but guess what? I have my bachelor's degree, be graduating next fall, graduating a semester early, which I would say is pretty good for only having 2 dual credit courses when I was in high school. So the fact that I'm going to be graduating a semester early, I think is pretty cool. I really do. I think that's pretty awesome. Right now I'm working on trying to see what I will be doing for an internship. So yeah, that's the only thing that's really stressing me out. That's not until summer, but it's a big thing. It's a big important thing. So I'm already stressing out over that. Great. And all that good stuff. And it was a pretty awesome week. I'll talk about the Halloween party that I went to in the next one, where I can gather my thoughts better. I'll wake myself up a little bit so I can do that, and then all that good stuff. But talk about the rest of my week. My Monday would have been Halloween, and Halloween is my stepdad's birthday. He turned 35. He got a bunch of stuff for his birthday. One of the things he got, because usually everybody in my family, out of the 4 of us, we get something. One of our gifts is something that like the entire family can use, but more often than not, like it's something that if not all 4 of us enjoy, even though it's supposed to be for the family, like 1 or 2 of us will really get a kick out of. This one that we got for my stepdad, my mom she got Cards Against Humanity, which we played it on Halloween night. That was fun. For our first try, I didn't record. I should have, because there were like 3 really freaking hilarious moments of like the cards that were played. I really want to get the expansions now, so we can just me and my family, just like, boom, play Cards Against Humanity and have a good time. Record that with my GoPro, stuff like that. It'd be really fun, I think. Be really enjoyable to play and to make a video out of, and for people to watch, because it's Cards Against Humanity. It's funny. So we had a good time playing that, and then of course school stuff was going on. I have to take pictures of food this time, and I need 2 shots left. Oh, and because this is Saturday when I'm recording this, clocks get moved back an hour, guys. An hour. They get moved back an entire hour, which is super cool. Because I realized that whenever I was watching the RT community live stream. Rooster Teeth is doing a community live stream right now for Extra Life. This would have been Rooster Teeth's live stream, but they pushed it back to next weekend because certain people couldn't be here. So the fact that they moved it back a weekend means big, like, popular people in Rooster Teeth can be there, which is cool. Now, they posted that they were doing a 25-hour live stream. I was like, 25 hours? That's weird. I thought it was supposed to be 24. Well, it's because the hour jumps back at an hour for everybody. So that means that that is going to be a 25-hour live stream, which is funny. It's cool. I like that. And then next week it'll just be a 24-hour live stream, the actual Rooster Teeth Extra Life live stream, which, like I said, I'm going to keep updating you guys on my Extra Life plans, like my charity live stream plans. I'm going to do it through Extra Life, so I'll set up a team. I'll set up a little group of like what hospital we're donating to and everything like that. It's a children's hospital. That's what Extra Life is for. It's for children's hospitals. After this one is done, because I'm part of the Rooster Teeth team right now, so after I'm out of the Rooster Teeth Extra live stream next weekend, I'm going to get because I don't know if you can be on multiple teams. I should probably look this up, but if you can't be, I'm going to leave the Rooster Teeth team so I can make my own team for this charity stream I'm going to do in December. And then immediately after that one's over, I'll probably just go back and join the Rooster Teeth team like I always do. That's the team I'm a part of, because Rooster Teeth is awesome. So, and I always enjoy their Extra Life stream the best. So, I'm gonna be watching bits and pieces of that. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be all kinds of fun. And like I said, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll keep you guys posted on the streams. Sorry about that. On the charity stream, keep you updated with posts and information and stuff like that. So cool. And I'm planning on getting a bunch of friends to play with me. Maybe even have some friends over, and then playing with the chat and people who are watching. So that'll be cool. Like playing games that you guys can be a part of too. Say like if you have the game, or if it's one of those like Jackbox Party Pack games where you can get on your phone and just go onto a website and help answer like funny questions and stuff like that. It'll be explained. I have to plan it all out and all that good stuff. So it'll be a fun time. I'll have a great time, and hopefully you guys too. Hopefully you guys spread the word too. Not quite yet. Let's wait until we start doing that though. Okay, on to the Halloween party I went to. It was my best friend Austin's Halloween party. He made a good bit of money at this party. I got in there free, and I dressed up still. I was went as Freddy Krueger. It was very fun and enjoyable. Had a great time. I had one of my best damn cherry colas. I drank that. That was what I started off with. I was doing a lot of chugging and stuff because it's best when it's cold. It's still not very good, but it's more drinkable. Like I can actually finish the drink if it is cold. So there we go. Then I had 3 glasses of jungle juice. It's got all kinds of stuff in there. It's got vodka, and it's just got a crazy amount of stuff. Lots of fruit too. It was really good, but not really good. I mean, it was good. It's probably the best alcohol thingy I've ever had. In all honesty, it wasn't like, oh man, this is delicious. I was like, I just need a drink because everybody else is drinking, and if I don't have a drink in my hand, people are going to be freaking out wanting to give me a drink all the time. So I was like, okay, I'll just have a drink in my hand, kind of a thing. So I ended up having 3 of those guys, and started off with that Sam Cherry Cola, and I had my first shot ever, which was a cherry one. Me and the other 2 that took shots with me, we did it, and they're used to shots, so they're just kind of like, they shake their head a little bit, or stuff like that. I did mine, and a buddy of mine there was there, and he was like, so how was your first shot ever? And I was like, well, I think people are they're wimps, because it went down like nothing. There was a burn to it, but it went down like nothing. Now I'm not going to start doing shots all the time and drinking a lot and stuff like that, because I didn't even get a buzz the entire night. Other people who had the same amount as me were getting buzzed. Some people even getting pretty drunk off of the same amount that I had. And I felt no different the entire night. I was like, well, I don't know what a buzz feels like because I haven't been buzzed. And I'm not going to try to. I'm not going to try to do that. I drink it, all the stuff. So like if I get a buzz, that's as far as I'm getting. That didn't even happen. And I didn't drink these things slowly. Like I had all these drinks within like a short amount of time from one another. And then for the rest of the night, I had like soda. Because at that point I was like, all right, I tried everything I wanted to try. If I keep going, I might hit drunkenness, and I don't want to do that. That's not good for me and my heart. Saying that, started to bother me again here recently, the last few days. That sucks. That kind of blows, but it's all good. It happens. I'll get away from that. I'll go back to the party. A lot of people there I knew, a lot of people there that I didn't know. I was hanging out with my buddy Zach the entire time, most of the time. And then someone we all call Roby, that's his last name. He was there. He's a cool guy. I talked to him for a while when he was there, and good friend of mine, Nate, and his girlfriend. That was our group. That's who I was hanging out with. And then every once in a while I'd talk to some girls I went to high school with, and then, of course, Austin, since it's his party. So I talk to him every once in a while, stuff like that. I was bouncing around, because what else are you going to do? You're going to talk at a party. And there was a bing bong. Oh, man. A beer pong. Ooh, shoot. Shooty shoot. There was a beer pong tournament going on, which a girl that I went to school with won and her boyfriend won, which Austin has said that guy is not allowed at parties because he's kind of a freak. Honestly, he's kind of a freak when he's drunk. He's kind of just like, all right. So yeah, he's not allowed back at his parties. So, okay. He's not winning any more beer pong tournaments. I did not participate, mainly because I never played. I didn't want to learn the rules, the directions, or anything like that. I didn't want to take the time to do that. I think I kind of know now from watching people play. I could probably do it. Another reason is because I was like, I would totally annihilate these people because it's not difficult at all. The way the people are throwing and stuff, I'm like, I wonder you guys don't make them all the time. The people that were making them more, like the two final teams, it's like, okay, I understand why these people made it. They're doing it right. They're doing the way I would have done it. I was like, I just don't get it. My little brother and a couple of his friends were there before the party started, so they were drinking lemonade. It wasn't hard lemonade or anything like that, regular lemonade. So they were just shooting it. They weren't actually playing beer pong. They were just, shooting it. But my little brother, never seen this before. Other people lob and stuff like that. He was going straight shot like that, just like poof, right into it, just like a beamer. He made, I don't know how many in a row. Just kept doing it. He'd make most of them. He's a lefty, so he's like, just beaming it in there. Just most of the time it was going in. I was like, how's this kid doing this right now? I was bewildered. I was just like, God. And then, because they wanted to be at the party, they're young. They're like, yeah, let's be at the party. And I didn't like that because I was like, no, it's my little brother, and there's yet other young people here. I'm like, these people shouldn't be here. But once the party started, they were sitting down, kind of just hanging around each other, watching the rest of the people party. Then they started getting the boredom sitting down on them, and they were starting to see how stupid drunk people were, and I was like, yes. So my mom came and picked all those kids up, just two of them, but because there's other people there and all that good stuff, and some of them stayed. It was a good, fun day, I guess. Fun night. I stayed there till 5:30 in the morning. The party started at 10 o'clock. So yeah, I went till 5:30 in the morning, and we run out of jungle juice at it's like 2 in the morning. I think it was 2 in the morning. It was 2 or 3 in the morning. We ran out of jungle juice. There was a cake there, which I didn't have any beer or anything like that. I had my ale, the best damn cherry cola, like I said, and then just jungle juice and the shot. It was a fun party. The award for best costume went to a guy who dressed as Jesus because it was a good costume. It was a really good one. It was awesome. My friend Nate, he knew this guy, so anytime he'd see him, he'd just yell out Jesus Christ, and I kind of quietly go, "Is Lord," just because anytime I hear it, I have to annoy people with that. If someone yells it, I just go, "Is Lord," because it just makes me uncomfortable. It doesn't offend me or anything like that. I'm just like, I was just always told from a young age that you don't just exclaim that for shoots and googles. So just I put that after it to make myself feel better. It's just a personal weird thing of mine. Like I said, not offended by it or anything like that. People just randomly yell it. Not offended. Just makes me feel uncomfortable, and not like a bad uncomfortable, just kind of like like a little itch kind of a thing. Like I'm insane. I'm OCD and I have to finish it off with His Lord. I don't know why. This is getting ready to end, so I'll see you guys in the next clip. And there were some good costumes there. There were some really good ones. It was fun. There was a couple of fights because people are stupid, of course, and drunk people are even stupider. Just idiots. So we had some of that, which we just kind of watched, and people, it was like giant groups getting pushed around, stuff like that. It was insane. It was crazy. It was like, all right, it's whatever, it happens at parties and stuff. But hey, what you gonna do? of course, played more Battlefield 1 with me and my friends. We got all 4 of us on together. Me, Austin, Justin, and Colton. We all played Battlefield 1 together. It was so much fun. I can't wait to upload some of that stuff. And then edit into, like, I'm going to upload some just gameplay of us, some matches of us playing together. And then, of course, I need to do some editing and do some funny moments and stuff like that. And Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered came out yesterday. Freaking Modern Warfare Remastered was a 47 gigabyte download. It's like, holy crap. That was insane. It finished while I was at work today. And I had it in rest mode, downloading on my PS4 in the background for a while. So that was cool. That was pretty neat. Let's see what else. Guess that's really it. So now I've been play those. I played a lot of Destiny, and I played a little bit of Titanfall too. So need to get those videos out. Need to get that stuff edited and rendered out and uploaded. So it'll be uploaded sometime. I don't know when, but it will be. But really, that was my week. It was Halloween. I didn't actually do anything on Halloween Day. Did like homework and stuff over the week. I watched some anime. Went to that party. Had a pretty good week. Played some video games with my friends. Uploaded some YouTube videos. And went to class and stuff like that. Had some chest pains, which sucked. And oh yeah, I forgot about this. This reminds me. There's one thing I forgot to mention today. This week. My little brother had went to a church event, and because he doesn't want to watch this anime with us, it's an anime he's already seen. It's only 13 episodes. It's my favorite, The Devil's a Part-Timer. I'm showing our family that. I'm showing my mom and my stepdad that. We watched the first 3 episodes. They find one thing annoying, and that is the character. It's the teenage girl Chiho Sasaki. They find her voice extremely annoying. That's the only bad thing I've heard about it so far. And just how, like, I know, I just have to keep reminding them that Japanese people are not like American people. Their stuff's a little bit weird to some people. It's still weird to me when I'm watching. I'm like, what am I watching right now? But I still get a kick out of it. So, but they enjoy it, and that's awesome. We haven't seen any like fight scenes or anything yet, so it'll be awesome when we get to finally do that. We'll have a good time. We're gonna finish that anime, and the next one I want to show them is One Punch Man because One Punch Man is such a good one. So show them that, and then Cowboy Bebop's on the list. We're gonna watch that, but Cowboy Bebop, all 4 of us are gonna watch because Talon's never seen that one before. Now he has seen One Punch Man. So if he doesn't want to watch that one with us, I would like him to watch it with us. But if he doesn't want to, then he doesn't have to. So that's cool. But I'm going to play a little bit of video games and go to bed. So that was my week. Thanks for watching. Again, sorry that there's no adventures or anything like that. My photography assignment was of food, so I can't really go out and about for those. I've just been doing them here in the house and in the studio and stuff like that. So studio at school. So there you go. Toodaloo, and thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.